The category that most young people find difficult on a UK theory test is essential documents. This covers car insurance, MOT, the registration document and vehicle tax. Now, the reason most people find that difficult, especially young people, is that they've never owned a car. When I first owned a car, I had to learn very quickly when I bought it, and I had to tax it, insure it, MOT it. But these days you have to learn it for your theory test, which is a good thing because you're more prepared for when you do come to own a car. Now I'm going to start with insurance categories. And the lowest insurance category is third party. Third party insurance covers you for damage to a third party's vehicles. A third party is the other person who is involved in a collision with yourself. It doesn't cover you for damage to your vehicle if the accident is your fault. If the accident is the other party's fault, then their insurance will cover the damage to your vehicle if liability is settled in your favour. The highest insurance cover is fully comprehensive, which is more expensive. And the main reason why people have third-party insurance is because insurance for young people, particularly, and anybody with no claims discount, is the fact that fully comprehensive is a lot more insurance. So keeping premium costs down is a priority sometimes. I had to do that when I learnt to drive. I didn't have fully comprehensive for a while, but fully comprehensive does cover you for damage to your vehicle even if the accident's your fault. The only downside to that is that your policy will have an excess on it. Now the level of excess can vary, and what the excess does is, let's say for example, if you've got an excess of £200, the accident is your fault, you would have to pay the first £200 of the damages, and then the insurance company would pay the rest, and you would lose your no claims discount unless you've paid to protect it. Now, when it comes to excess, the amount of excess can vary, because if you have a higher excess, say if you go for an excess of £500, yes, you'll have to pay out more if you have an accident, but it may keep the cost of your premium down. And if the accident is the other person's fault, then your damages will be paid in full. The only other variation on insurance is third-party fire and theft. So like third party, as I've explained, you're only covered for the damage to the other person's vehicle. But what it does cover you for is if your vehicle catches fire or is stolen, but there is usually a excess on a fire and theft policy. I hope you found that information useful, and I'll be talking more about essential documents in future videos.